Just moved upstairs. I'm in the crowd, talking much too loud, running up and down the stairs. It seems to me that you have seen too much in too few years. Though you tried, you just can't hide. Your eyes are edged with tears. You better stop. Look around. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Your 19th nervous breakdown. When you were a child, you were treated kind, but you were never brought up right. You was always spoiled with 1,000 toys, but still you cried all night. Your mother who neglected you owes $1 million tax. And your father's still perfecting ways to make it feeling right. You better stop. Look around. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes your 19th nervous breakdown. Oh, who's to blame? That girl's just insane. What I do don't seem to work. It only seems to make matters worse. Your mind. It was after that you turned your back on treating people kind. On our first trip I tried so hard to rearrange your mind, but after a while I realized you were disarranging mine. You better stop and look around. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Your 19th nervous breakdown. Look at it. folks of Duke and Gospel's back. And your father's still perfecting ways of making it seem right. You better stop. Look around. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here comes your 19th nervous breakdown. Seem to work, it only seems to make matters worse. Here it comes, 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 here comes your 19th nervous breakdown. Here comes your 19th nervous breakdown. Here comes your 19th nervous breakdown. Comes your 19th nervous breakdown.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Take a little bit of a break. Y'all gonna stick around, all right?
It's trash night. I see where Carl says he brought his lowest expectations. I just wonder, but did you? Are you sure they're low enough? Let's find out.
I'm back in my body, back behind my eyes. I'm back in control. I'm ready to drive back behind the wheel. Are you ready to ride on into a field off road, into the night, into the night, into the night, into the night.
Oh, yeah, it's trash night. Good news, though. I've already taken out the trash, so I don't have that breathing down my neck. The pressure's off. I don't have to save myself for anything.
American Night Owl is filmed before a live.
Look at Ben
broadcast
hanging out in the
audience.
Discord. Yeah, baby. All right, that's you guys. That's the sound of one hand clapping, folks. There it is. You always wondered. I got a sign right here that says hair. Hair. It's the only sign I have. There should be one for muted, but all I have is hair. I figure too many signs and then it defeats the purpose. But still, I mean, look at this. Purpose defeated out of the gate. Holy moly. I need to take some YouTubes on styling. Well, I've already taken the trash out, so the pressure's off. You can relax. You can relax. There's not a whole lot of requests that we have to clean up tonight. But welcome to American Night Owl. I'm Nathan Moore, your host. Tomorrow night, Lex is going to the beach, so there will be no show on Hippie Fiasco Rides Again Television tomorrow night. Next show, I reckon, will be next Tuesday, American Night Owl. I guess I feel like I've solidified this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday situation. No, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. God. I still am not going to commit to a time. It's just late, just whenever. It has to be. I'll rebel. I feel like I'm pacing myself for the long haul. I'm going to try to buckle down on the marketing thing. I feel like we've come a long way, even, every step of the way, every giant leaping baby step of the way. But especially just lately, it's been, I feel like it's settled into itself. I have a bit of a format, it seems. I come on, ramble a little bit, sing a song, and then go to a break, and then I come back and ramble a little bit and sing a song or two, and then I go to a break, and then we come back and we do the leaving song. I give you the poem, and that's the format. Like, I'm trying to keep it around an hour, just as well, pacing for the long haul, but we usually run a little over that. But I just feel like it's settling into a little bit of a rhythm, and I like formula to a certain extent. As much as I hate to be nailed down to some things, there's other ways that form and formula gives everything I do life. Any life it has comes from its constraints. Just rhyming alone. Rhyming is, it's such a formula. It's such a form. It's such a restraint. When people discovered free verse around the same time as free jazz, around the same time as abstract painting, which is all pretty fascinating how these eras happen of our artistic and cultural evolution. But yeah, that was nice for a second, but then everybody was just hungry for the rhymes again. Like, okay, that was fun. Can we get back to rhyming now? Please, someone start rhyming, or I'm gonna freak out. So yeah, limits can be powerful wings. Sometimes there's no flight without the limit. Magpie says, marketing is the suckiest part of any endeavor. Ain't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Examples of that not being the case is like when you're younger, anyway. I remember, I definitely romanticize the marketing that the amusement did back in the early days, because it really just meant getting yourself out there into the world. And that's the thing that, as the older me, is just not willing to do. If I was more willing to do that, I feel like marketing wouldn't be such a bummer to me. It's like, how can I market without leaving the house, without connecting with people at all? But the amusement, every day at lunch and then at night, out there busking, playing anywhere we could. It was all Johnny Appleseeding. And I could be out there doing the same thing. I could be setting up booths for Hippie Fiasco Rides Again Television at events. I could be doing interviews with people more. I could be cross-pollinating. There's so much I could be doing, but I don't want to. That's the problem. And that's why marketing sucks. Good night, Carl. Good night. Good to see you. The rest of you, I will rock you to sleep. I'll see you in the morning, Carl. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for being here. Thanks for everything. Here's to everybody watching it the next day. I love, when I go to bed, certain number of people have watched the show on YouTube, and then when I wake up, a significant more number of people have watched it after the fact, and that always keeps me marching on as well. It's very inspiring. So thanks for checking it out. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with us. I love both. I both love that this show is a very interactive. I think in really unique ways, it's an interactive show, but it's always trying to be something worthy of the future as well. And so, ding ding. Look at that goat. What would that be? Let's see, I got a C harmonica. This is my one harmonica with the clogged up holes, but I keep playing it because I want to unclog them. I feel like if I just keep playing it. So glad I did that. There was a piece of dust, a piece of cat hair or something on my pedal, and I couldn't tell what key it was in. I was like, I think that's C, but it could be B or D. I'm not, yeah, I better check. Sure enough, it was B. That would have been a disaster. Holy moly. That's all right. You brought your low expectations, right? It's trash night. It's the end of the week. We're just cleaning up around here. Getting ready for the big week ahead. Tossed a penny, watched it roll, said heads, I'm heading to New Mexico. Tails, I'm staying right here where I sit. Now would you believe me if I lied and said it stayed up on its side? So I hitched a ride to a place I'd never left. That traveling on, that feeling gone, that age-old remedy. I know that feeling, like I know it well, like I'm driving away from a tolling bell, and the hope alone seems to make me fit. Yeah, on my guitar I sit and strum, 'cause when a song comes along, it's like seeing something no one's gonna believe. Sure, I've been drunk enough to boast a divine purpose for this coast to coast, but most of the time it's just enough to leave. Oh, that traveling on, that feeling gone, that age-old remedy. Now I'm sober and humble, but still I strum, 'cause when a song comes along, I find faith in things I simply can't conceive. Oh, I'm like Sid Arthur, like a fisherman. I need something rolling by when I make my stand. I'm just a man using his hands to pray. Now when joy drops by, whatever's sweet, don't you beg her to stay like you never did meet. And I want to return to where she swept you away. Oh, that traveling on, that feeling gone, that age-old remedy. Well, I know that feeling, like I know it well, like I'm ringing my own tolling bell. I'm not alone, I'm not alright, I'm not afraid. If a woman wants the moon, she takes the man in it. If a woman wants the world, she looks away. A woman's smile is like the Mayflower sailing on April rain. A woman's love is like a lifetime, keeps on going even after it's gone. All I know of time and distance, and the day she said so long, and I opened the door, I opened the window, she came through the wall. Was the winter of her spring, it was the summer of my fall. I've never tried that in C before. How does it go? I was playing a wrong chord in there somewhere. How does that song even go? Oh, my button just didn't work. And we're back, folks. Can you believe it? It knows it's trash night. Ridiculous. There we go. American Night Out. What was that song? Go. What was it? Was it go to the fifth? The fourth? Ah! I sat back down beside him. I was drowning on heaven's floor. And a woman's heart is overwhelming. And I get pictures of it all. Everything it ever was, oh, it's gonna be right in front of you there on the wall. Oh,
Thanks for the great afternoon on the beach, y'all.
Hipsters, flipsters, and finger poppin' daddies, knock me your loaves.
You listen up from the radio, yeah. Listen to Garfield Radio. Garfield Radio. Garfield Radio.
take a tour here of a wonderful recording studio located in Santa Fe, New Mexico. It was named after my dog. True story. I was there at the beginning of all this when this was not like this at all. It's grown exponentially in the years since I left New Mexico, but I was there to witness the seed that sprouted into good old Frogville. What a beautiful thing to behold. And look at it today. It's all grown up. A legit recording facility. There's room for the bands to stay in the loft above the studio and everything. I mean, this is a place to make a record, I'll tell you what. That's Adobe too, so you know the sound is just loving that space. I made several records at Frogville. Never Settle for Less with the Musement, Silver Seed with the Musement, In His Own Worlds, You Yes, Smoking Hot. Some of the tracks from Dear Puppeteer, the acoustic stuff was recorded at Frogville. I've done a lot of stuff there over the years. There it is. There it is. Right there. Bam. Oh, where you been all my life? Goodness. American Night Out.
To that, which is, a lot of everybody's question these days. So, I'm just leaving it here because I don't know where else to leave it. Okay.
It's a good call. That's a good call. We have a hotline, 540-999-1712. Hey, if it's the end of civilization, we might as well get all this out. I'm like, you like that ice cream? Bacon in it. Uh-huh. Oh, you like that? Oh, you like that fruit salad? Let me guess. Guess. Bacon in it. That's right! Ironically, just to bring it full circle, if I went out there naked, I would be swiftly put in jail. Oh, God. Oh, sorry. I didn't know anybody was here. God, sorry you had to see that. Who, me? What? Who? Me? Oh, God, what? What is that? Hey, help me. Hey, Magpie. If you're just tuning in, I'm talking about how I get to play 3 songs with like a string quartet. Bacon! That was like my original individual revelation, I think, in college. I mean, I had lots of eureka moments, but like I just remember so distinctly, like sophomore in college, walking through the campus thinking they're teaching me the same thing in every class. It's the same thing over and over. It's math in different clothes or something. Right, so that's just another way of putting it, right? Probably did not know this existed, but we still have questions. Does that mean they poop in a sack? Do they Do the baby birds poop in a sack and then the mom goes and empties it like I do the compost every Tuesday night? Is that what's going on? What we still have questions, but this, I believe, there's confirmation that this is, folks, what we're seeing here is a fecal sack. Everybody, one more song, all right? Yeah, let's all sing together. Here we go. Ready? Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Everybody. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. Towels hum, make it stop. Hot sauce, towels hum, make it stop. Hot sauce. All right, it's time to clean up this request list. Let's see here. What do we got? What are we looking at? Wherever you're watching, you can request my songs during the show, whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, hanging out in Discord, wherever you are. %R for request, then a space, and then the name of one of my songs. We'll put it into Percy's mouth, and then when Percy comes, he has all the songs you want to hear and can tell me all about it. So let's call him. Here, Percy. Grow your own, that's appropriate. Marijuana legalized in Virginia today. We celebrated it last night because of the midnight thing. But now I realize this is actually the day that I should have gone all in on celebrating the evolution of my home state towards justice, peace. Such a beautiful, beautiful leap. Some of these giant little baby steps look like leaps to me. You have been looking for so long now, but you can't be found in an old sad town. You can't find your smile since you put it down. You can't pave a road to where you're bound. You can stand on your head, but you can't fool a frown. You gotta grow your own and pass it around, and pass it around. Lonely, you're just another face in the crowd. Hungry, you wander over fertile ground where you want to, but you don't shout out loud. And the streets, they're empty for a bitter old cloud. Oh, love don't grow on trees you chop down. You gotta grow your own, pass it around, and pass it around. Where the Virgin left her dress, where the King left his crown, while pioneers searched for a place to settle down. And there's clouds in the sky like tossed off evening gowns, and it's like you're underwater, but you just don't drown. But even in the pastures of heaven I found, you gotta grow your own and pass around, and pass around. You gotta grow your own and pass around, pass around. Been a while on that one. You can't talk to who's not listening. You can't tell them what they need to hear. You can't show them what would open their eyes. And if they saw you surprised, you'd disappear. And it's just such blindness, such deafness, which is killing us slow, killing us sure. But there's just no way that they won't be the poison. There's just no way that you can be the cure. Does that mean give up? Why, yes it does. Pull up your britches, let's dance in the mud. Love is ours still, it's forever sweet. It's always been the glory, the blood. I know it hurts to feel such pain when so easily inside you just save them. But turn not to judge, no please you remain. You remind me of the well I wish in. That as a master of music simply put it, it is what you don't, it's not what you do. So toast to what this spring shall bring, to us, to truth tonight, to you. Nice request. Nice request. My first thought was like, wait, we did it this week already. But yeah, like all of them 1,000 times. It was even more fun because I did it earlier. It was fresh in my brain. I didn't. In fact, I messed it. It was Redemption. I messed it up earlier this week. Had to sing it again. Sang the verses in the wrong order. I remember now. All right, there was one more in there. What was it? Oh, It's Not the End of the World. Maybe I'll stay in the same key. Thanks, Wavy. I've forgotten how it feels to touch. Lately I remember too much. Now as winter quickly tightens the bind, and the only open window is online, I keep seeing such good people in such situations, in such grave pain. Sometimes I have to remind myself what my grandma would say. Oh, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Boarded up storefronts, more storms on the way. Not for the wind, not for the rain, but for fear of a friend who might be lost in despair. Everything happens every day somewhere. And when it's my house that's burning down, and it seems like it's all gone up in flames, sometimes I have to remind myself what my grandma would say. Oh, it's not the end of the world. Oh, it's not the end of the world. It's hard to tell from here who'll be there when the dust settles, when we clear the air. All my friends are lunatics, so they'll probably survive. They'll probably be glad to be alive. That's what happened on the Titanic. On the Titanic, the musicians played. Sometimes I have to remind myself what my grandma would say. Oh, it's not the end of the world. Oh, it's not the end of the world. Did y'all hear that sound? Oh, it's not the end of the world. 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 What was that? Oh my God. I want to rewind it. It sounded like Nana to me. I was like, Nana? But it wasn't the bell. What was that? Oh my God. How do we rewind? Wait. Oh my goodness. Hey, here's a local band. Their debut was before me at Howfest a couple weeks ago, and I filmed one of their songs, and it's just the audio from the camera, so it's a little rough audio, but it's such a great song, and it was a beautiful day, and thought I'd share this with you. song. Yeah, the camera audio doesn't do it justice, but it's so good. It's so good. All right, so American Night Owl. My buttons are a little sketchier tonight, and I'd like to think that that's because it's trash night, but it's probably more logical than that. I'm trying to think of what's different. The one thing that is different is I do have the GoPro hooked up, and I got this little camera going on over it, so like that's asking a lot right there. That's a whole another camera. The buttons were so smooth last night. Got the piano / cat cam over there. Ready for action. Can't go to Yale, doesn't mean I'd fail. It's just another thing I can't afford. Shell's not on my trail, can't even go to jail if I found this New Haven for. You can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say. No one to tell. Town to town. Found myself in Memphis, broken and tired, my eyes turning away from the Lord. Woke up in the morning, not knowing how I got there. I was face down on the floor. You can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say, no one to tell. Town to town. Mercy, mercy me, I wonder where we're traveling. Here come the cold, cold stars. Don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Yeah, wherever I go, there's bars. But you can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say, no one to tell. Town to town. Oh me, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh Miami, French ain't gonna bring me. My baby better take me in, else I'm on my way back to Santa Fe, where I can always lay low till the heat come again. You can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say, no one to tell. Town to town, no one to tell. Town to town. no one to tell. Town to town. Felt good. Felt good. Feeling good. Thanks for listening out there. Gotta be a leaving song around here somewhere. There's a hurry to it, though. Hope you're doing good out there. Hope you have a nice Independence Day weekend. I felt like that was today here in Virginia. I'm liking the capo right here. I'm having fun in this position. What's the next challenge? Oh Lord, I need your help. Stranded here all by myself. Oh wait, never mind, just found somebody else. Oh help me Lord, there is no hope. I'm sinking, I don't float. Oh wait, never mind, just found a boat. Please, Lord, never mind. It was dark out for a little while. Now this looks like things gonna work out fine. Just a moment of doubt. Ooh. Without you, Jesus, there is no shield from the demon who will never yield. Oh, wait, never mind, like a lily in the field. The sun was sinking, the sun sat there, the ship had sank. Started to curse you on the bank. Oh, wait, never mind. Got nothing but thanks. Please, Lord, never mind. It was dark out for a little while. Now it looks like things are gonna work out fine. Just a moment of doubt. I can't do it. I can hit it. It would be too loud. It would be way too loud if I hit it. Just a moment of doubt. Hey, Harry, what's happening? Welcome to the show. Jogging memories loose. There's a verse I almost remembered there. Whoo, it was close. It almost came to me. All right, if anybody requests something, I got to sing it in this capo position. That's my challenge to myself at the moment. Well, thanks, buddy. I never sing that song, but I know there's the fun challenge of that song is really selling the chorus, because I want it to really sound like the beginning of a prayer, like a really sort of Please, Lord, never mind. Please, Lord, never mind. Like that. That's when the chorus comes. That's when the choir comes in too, right there on Never Mind. Oh my God, 2 girls. Thinking of 2 girls, one far away, one just down the road. One's about my age, one thinks I'm sort of old. One understands everything I say, one hangs on every word. One wants to settle down, one wants to see the world. Oh, I wish I could follow my heart 2 ways, 'cause I never will decide. One's the mother of my children, one's my virgin bride. I'm thinking of 2 girls, one who lets me in, one who lets me go. I don't remember it. It's been so long. One seems like the one seems like the sun. So I asked the river, I said, hey river, which way would you run? Oh, I wish I could follow my heart 2 ways, 'cause I never will decide. One's the mother of my children, one's my virgin bride. It's fun music. It's a little creepy these days. As I get older, I wasn't that old when I wrote that song. And young, if that song's going to live, some young person's going to have to pick it up and run with it. But boy, it's fun to play finger-wise. I was having fun in there. Channeling some heroes I don't normally channel either. Oh, look, Percy knows it. Percy knows the tune. He's on it. Well, yeah, I had that right. I'm thinking of 2 girls, one who lets me in, one who lets me go, one who reads my mind, one who reads Rimbaud. Right. Thinking of 2 girls. Thinking of 2 girls, one who lets me in, one who lets me go. One who reads my mind, one who reads Rimbaud. One seems to be a diamond, one seems to be the sun. I asked the river, said, hey river, which way would you run?
I wish I could follow my heart 2 ways, 'cause I never will decide. One's the mother of my children, one's my virgin bride. I guess that's the other meaning for tonight's title. How low can you go? Not just in expectations for a trash night show, but it's just out of reach. Can't quite do it. All right, fun request. Two towns. How about two things to say? What do you ask an angel? So how do I become one? What do you say to Jesus? How can I thank you enough? How can I thank you enough? When an alien... Oh, wait. What do you ask an angel? So how do I become one? What do you say to Jesus? How can I thank you enough? When an alien grabs your palm to tell the future of your past lives, why believe? There's just so much your mind can handle. A single thought is a struggle to conceive. Oh, I can't remember that. There's only two things to say. My brother, there's only two things to say. You say one, I'll say the other. Fail Army, reporting for duty. Send me in, coach. To practice, not into the game, into practice. It's proud of my subconscious there, though, for thinking of that song at all. I hit the brakes, oh, but it takes a long time to stop a train. It's steel on steel, steel rails, steel wheels. Takes a long time to stop a train. We were weighted down, we were standing by. Takes a long time to stop a train. And the heavier the load, the further it goes. Takes a long time to stop a train. Please get out of the way. Please get out of the way. Just at a crusade, standing on the track. Takes a long time to stop a train. Never saw his face, only saw his back. Takes a long time to stop a train. It was the end of March 2019. Takes a long time to stop a train. The steel threw sparks, the whistle screams. Takes a long time to stop a train. Please get out of the way. Please get out of the way. Woo-hoo. Ah, that's what it was. And the engineer on the Buckingham line takes a long time to stop a train. Went 30 years, not once cried. Takes a long time to stop a train. And then we're standing near, swear I ain't lying. Takes a long time to stop a train. Again, I couldn't steer clear of another man died. Takes a long time to stop a train. Please get out of the way. Please get out of the way. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. All right, saw a couple requests come in. All right, I'm gonna have to change. There's no way I could do. Oh, could I? Goodness. No, it'd be so hard. It's been a while since you and I sat beneath an unbroken sky, still in the tremble, hand in hand, pan the fool's gold stream. Seems like ages since the two of us teamed up against the years. Just watch the notes of music roll right off our tongues into the dream. It's been too long, but now you're here. Don't let me lose just yet. It's been too long. It's been too long since we sang that song we wrote the night we met. It's been a while since you and I bet against the break of day. But it's all I can do, it's all I can remember, that look on your face when we play. Say hello before you go, disappearing down the fast lane. At least again at last, say yes, let me just remember you that way. It's been too long, but now you're here. Don't let me lose just yet. It's been too long. It's been too long since we sang that song we wrote the night we met.
True story. Been a while. And boy, that it was fun singing in that key, but I could not comfortably hit. Too much doubt in my throat. Too much doubt in my throat.
It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since you and I.
Maybe I'm taking the wrong approach. Maybe I should sing it softer when it's harder to get to.
It's been a while since you and I. It's been a while since you and I sat beneath an unbroken sky, still in the tremble, hand in hand.
Interesting. Good request. Thank you very much. And the other, oh, come over. Let's see, in this key here.
The way you say things you do, that sound you make, the way you move, reckon I'll be begging in a day or two for you to come over. We can watch a movie on the floor. We can order things, they will bring them to the door. Always something, sometimes nothing, never bored when you come over.
It's a hard key.
Hey, on the way, can you pick me up a pack? Cover me, and I will get you back. When you come over. just across town, 2,000 miles. And when you get here, we can just walk a while. We'll sit out on the rooftop and smoke and smile when you come over. Hey, on the way, could you pick me up a pack? Cover me, and I will get you back. When you come over, when you come over, when you come over, when you come over. Oh man, you know what that felt like? You're beautiful. Be silly, be honest. Always trust your cape. You know what that felt like? I should have saved that for later. I should have just gone right into the leaving song. That's right, folks. It's that time again. Thanks for tuning in tonight. How do we do? Oh, goodness. 25 minutes over. Good. This is the leaving song. You know what that means? It means can't go wrong. Might put you to sleep. It might be brief. It might go on and on. This is the leaving song. Oh yeah. What are you playing at home there along with me? I know somebody's playing something. Somebody's playing some piano along with me. Little banjo. Just tapping your foot maybe. Maybe just singing along. Playing some kazoo. This is the leaving song now. You know what to do. Sing along. Play your kazoo. And don't forget, as long as we remember, it will never be gone. This is the leaving song. I think we pretty much cleared off the request list, right? We did a good job. Good job. Everybody have a beautiful weekend. This is the leaving song. It's sad to say. It's a joy to sing. It's fun to play. At the end of the day, what do you say when they say, hey, wait, hang on? This is the leaving song. Leaving song. Hey, wait. Wait. Anybody hear that? What was that? This is the leaving song. Hey, wait. Wait. Who said that? Did y'all hear that? This is the leaving song. No. Hey, wait. Wait a second. What is that? Is that? Hey, it's me back here. Wait, Imogene? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Hold on. Hey! Oh my God, thanks for stopping. Will you cut off the reverb? Yes, I'll cut off the reverb. You're like the best intern of all time. Oh, well, thanks. It's true. Oh, hey, everybody.
Sorry to interrupt. Sorry to stop the presses. Dude, you were out of here. Yeah, that was the leaving song. Yeah, I noticed that. You know what else I noticed? What? No puppets. No puppets tonight. It's true. I thought, when you're editing together the montage to push the show on the social medias, you were finding these puppet moments and they were making you laugh. And you looked at me and you said, Imogene. Yeah, I remember. What did you say? I said, oh, we got to do puppets tonight. Exactly, that's what you said. Folks, he looked me right in the eyes and said, got to do some puppets tonight. Get ready. It's going to be awesome. Oh, we're going to do so many things. We're going to put some cool backdrops on you. I don't know. Let's riff. Let's hang out. And I was so excited. And then what did I hear? What did I hear? What do you mean? What did I just hear? Goes a little something like, this is the leaving song, right? That's true. You know what that means? All right, the leaving song is the last thing. So, right. Does it what? So talk to me. What was that? Did you forget? What? Well, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. Mm-hmm. I wasn't feeling it. Mm-hmm. Folks, he says he wasn't feeling it. Well, sorry, I got distracted. I just realized that the chat wasn't on. Nobody could see anybody else's. Well, yeah, sure. You fix your chat, buddy. Fix your chat, then we'll talk. It's fixed. Okay, you got it fixed? You all right? Yeah, it's fixed. Okay. So you gonna tell me what happened? I don't even know what you're saying. What do you mean what happened? What did he say? He said. What did he say? He said. Was I putting words in your mouth? I don't think I was. You said, we gotta do puppets tonight. It's true. I did say that. I was all excited. And then what happened? Well, you're gonna make me say it, aren't you? Yeah. But we're on air, right? I know where we are. Okay. We didn't do puppets tonight because they legalized marijuana in Virginia. Yeah, I can dig it. Yeah, it's weird. The world's weird. It's a weird world. Well, let's go off air and play and hang out. You wanna hang out after the end of the show? Hell yeah, man! Let's make like a movie or something. You know what I've been cooking with? You know what lately? Garlic. Oh my God! I've been putting garlic in everything lately. I made some peanut butter cookies, and my mom took a bite, and she was like, "What on earth is that?" And I said, "Garlic." Just a hint, I mean, not always a lot, sometimes a lot, though. But, yeah, I made some garlic. I made some garlic jello. See, I told you. We should, I'm just not feeling it. Oh, my God, it's so fun, though. Whatever, who cares? I'm trying to, do I want people to watch the show, I want it to be really entertaining, and and I don't know, I'm getting nervous. Yeah, but there's no safe way. I mean, if there's no risk, who's going to tune in for that? I mean, you got to take a risk nightly. Every night you got to risk your life, or why even get up there, right? I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah. I mean, but I mean, I think I was risky tonight, even without the puppets. Okay, all right. I mean, you were. You were. It was good playing, by the way. Oh, thanks. No, really. I mean it. That was super fun. I was with you. I understand. You were like, all right, I tapped this. I got this lightning by the tail. Might as well just hang on to this lightning by the... Well, see, now we're talking. That's exactly right. But, I don't know. Don't forget us back there. We love you, and we want to hang out and help you with your show, and love all y'all. Oh, man. Love everything about you. All right, well, be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cape. We'll see you next Tuesday. And, here's your poem. Well, you don't have that queued up? Elliot? You don't... What? I catch you by surprise? Look at you. Look at you bending. You can't see the mouse, right? Oh my God. You really want to hold... It's killing him right now. He's holding... He wants to cut to the scene while I'm still hogging the focus. But now he can't even find the mouse on the screen, and now he's not making my lips move right. You can't make my lips move right. And you can't rub your belly and pat your head at the same time. You can't do it. Man. Oh, I'm still on screen. I'm so glad you brought your low expectations with you tonight. It was really fun hanging out, singing songs to you. See you Tuesday night. And, yeah, let's find you a good poem here. Get you through the weekend. Let's see, someone pick a number between 1 and 40. 1 and 40. These rows have 6 blocks in them. So 1 through 40 will be the leaving poem. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. All right, we got a 28. So that's 6 times 4 is 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Good choice. Here's Dylan Thomas. His poem, it's called a Green Fuse.
The force that through the green fuse drives the flower, drives my green age, that blasts the roots of trees is my destroyer. And I am dumb to tell the crooked rose my youth is bent by the same wintry fever. The force that drives the water through the rocks drives my red blood, that dries the mouthing streams, turns mine to wax. And I am dumb to mouth unto my veins how at the mountain spring the same mouth sucks. The hand that whirls the water in the pool stirs the quicksand, that ropes the blowing wind hauls my shroud sail. And I am dumb to tell the hanging man how of my clay is made the hangman's line. The lips of time leach to the fountainhead. Love drips and gathers, but the fallen blood shall calm her sores. And I am dumb to tell a weather's wind how time has ticked a heaven round the stars. And I am dumb to tell the lover's tune how at my sheet goes the same crooked world.